What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Leos your energy check-in message for the month of September. Let's see what is going on with you guys for the month of September. Now, understand these readings are timeless, so whenever you watch it, it could be resonating with you at that moment in time. This could be confirmation for something that has taken place in the recent past, or this is something that's coming your way that you're needing to be made aware of. So again, just keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I always encourage you guys to come back and watch the readings after time has passed, just to see how things have played out and to give you the confirmation that you need as well, okay? Y'all, I am doing a free reading raffle for the month of September. All you have to do is like the reading, subscribe to the channel, and drop a purple heart and a green heart emoji in the comment section below, and you will automatically be entered into the raffle. I will post the winner on my community board at the end of the month, okay? Leo, thank you guys for all your love and support. Understand that none of this is possible without the Most High and you. So let's see, Holy Spirit, what do my Leos need to know today? We're going to start off with career and finance, and then we'll move into love, okay? All right, so we have brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. And then we have saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. But that came up in the reverse. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Wish come true and freedom. Yes. Because I was going to say, the feeling that I was getting when this came up in the reverse is like you don't care no more. You're in this place where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of trying to be nice. I'm trying to I'm tired of trying to save face and like keep calm and do what's best for everybody at the expense of yourself. And you have gotten this like idea to either like outsmart someone here, whether this is in your career, like a current job position that you're in. It's like you're either outsmarting somebody, or you've came to this position in life where you say, I'm just not dealing with, because I'm getting like, it's like a person who you feel like they put on a show. So this person will like make you do all the work and take the credit. This person will nitpick every little thing that you do and then act like they're the reason why everything is running so smoothly, like knowing that you're the brilliance behind it, right? You're the one with the great ideas. You're the one that keeps things afloat. Like you make things easier for this person, and this person is trying to act as if it's them. So I feel like you're not keeping their secret anymore. So you could be exposing somebody here and feeling like finally people see the truth, or finally or something takes place where you no longer have to deal with it anymore because something gets exposed and their truth starts to show through, and people recognize like, oh, this person is really the problem, or oh, this person really doesn't know what they're doing, or they're overcomplicating things, or you know, trying to say that they're the ones that have the great ideas and it's really you. Like things are coming to light and people are starting to feel like, holy crap, we thought it was this problem the whole time, but in reality it was you. And it's like you're getting recognized for this, and you could feel like this is a wish come true, because this is something you've been like, God, just like show me how to get out of this, or show me how to overcome this obstacle because this person is driving me crazy. And this could be like somebody that works side by side with you, or this is someone who's trying to like they think you're trying to take their position and you're legit just being you. You know what I mean? Like this is someone that feels like you could be a threat to them. And I feel you're going to come to a point where you're not going to have to like bear it anymore. So either you are getting, because with freedom here, either you are manifesting a new job in your life, which means you don't have to deal with this at all. You're out of this toxic environment, or you're starting to see the truth and what's going on. You're switching up how you're acting with this person. You're not being as available. You're not being as helpful. or people are just starting to see the truth of who this person is. And I feel like because they are, it's freeing you. Okay, so for some of you, that could be the case, or you could just legit be leaving and moving to a new position. Because this is something that you've asked for, like, and you feel like finally, like you're getting what you need. Okay. I also feel like somebody needs to take some time off. Sometimes with time off, it shows other people how valuable you are. So let's say you work in a company and they try to act like your job is so insignificant, like your role is like anybody could do your role. Well, the minute you take some time off, they're going to really see how much the business runs because you make it, like you keep it afloat, or you make it simple because you know so much. You know what I mean? Like you really care about your job. So you make sure that everything is done so that it can run smoothly. Well, when you're not there, everyone's going to see just how the business runs without you. So take that however it resonates, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and I also see some of you guys becoming self-employed. You're saying, screw this. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'd rather just go out and do something on my own. Or you're starting like a side hustle, and something, you're going to get like this brilliant idea that is going to, because some of you guys could be in the public, like on the public platform or something, and you're being recognized. So you're like, man, I don't really need this job anymore. I just didn't want to pursue this, like this dream or this idea full time, but screw that. I'm making about the same amount of money doing this side hustle. I might as well make that my full-time gig, and at least I'm my own boss. So some of you guys, that could be the case as well. All right, tell me more. But that's kind of what this feels like, or somebody finds you on a public platform and they feel like they're trying to out you in some way. Ooh, okay, Leo, you could be somebody in the public eye. And maybe you work a regular job at the same time, like a 9-to-5 or something. And people find out that you have this public platform, and now they're trying to like tell the world about it, like to try to diminish your character or make you, you know what I mean? Like to try to like get you out of somewhere, and people end up respecting you. Like there's something that you're speaking, or there's something that you're saying, and these people end up going, oh, holy crap, like this person really has something to say, or, oh, I really like their mindset, or how creative they are. And it actually makes them want to work with you more, or someone else is going to come and want to work with you because of this. So what they were trying to do to diminish you ends up becoming your blessing. Because I'm hearing, guys, don't judge me. I'm not much of like a Bible pusher, but I do like, you know, I do listen to scripture. I listen to sermons and things like that, but I'm not like a churchy person. I'm just spiritual. But I'm getting this thing where it's like where God, you know, like people get overcome by the devil and will do negative things to you to try to harm you in some way. And God ends up turning that very same deed into like a blessing in disguise, you know. And while you're looking at this like, oh my God, I'm going through the worst time of my life, you don't even realize you're about to flourish into the biggest blessing. And I feel for some of you, that may be what you're feeling right now. Yep, look at that. That's twice. That's twice, y'all. Pretending, exaggeration. Somebody is wearing a mask. Someone is pretending, and they're trying to act as if you're the problem, hoping that everyone will continue to believe it. But I feel like you're about to break free from this. I also feel like some of you can no longer live this lie. Look, we got divine masculine here, and possibilities, free-spirited. Yeah, I feel like you guys are breaking free. You could have like a Sagittarius placement in your chart, like maybe a rising, or you could be a Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm getting that, but with this freedom energy, like that's what I keep feeling. Like you are freeing yourself, and you definitely have Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart. Okay. But what this feels like is you are no longer allowing someone to take credit for your work, or you're no longer allowing yourself to work at a job that like dims your light in some way. And you've been hoping for a break, and you're finally receiving it. I also feel like you're becoming a leader with this divine masculine. This is the Emperor energy. So you're definitely becoming a boss in your own right, or a leader of some sort. And I feel like people are going to be looking at you this way. Right now is a time where everyone is being forced to kind of take off the mask, right? Like, just be yourself. Like, don't try to people please anymore. Don't try to do what you feel you need to do and deal with stuff just for the sake of making sure it doesn't hurt someone else's feelings. Like, you're not in that place anymore. You're being 100% authentic and honest with yourself, and everyone around you is starting to see this. And you could have like a person in a leadership role who's looking at you and hoping that you stay in that box that they put you in because it helps to serve their narrative. But that's no longer working for you anymore. And you're getting ready to break free from this. I also feel like you could be taking a risk. You could be deciding to start something new. Or just the risk is coming clean to someone or speaking up for yourself. If you're someone that like, because my throat chakra keeps acting up, and I feel like this happened in my last reading as well. So you could be on like the Leo Cancer cusp. Look, you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. I swear, I feel like that came out in the last reading as well. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. But what this feels like is if you've bit your tongue, you're not doing that no more. Like, if you're used to just being like, you know what, I'm not gonna say it. If I don't have anything nice to say, I'm not gonna say anything at all. You've gotten to this place where it's like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I feel you're standing up for yourself. Like, you're not just dealing with things anymore just for the sake of dealing with it, because that's what you were taught. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. And bottom of the world, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. And I kept wanting to say, stop trying to care so much. Like, stop caring what everybody is expecting of you. Like, it is okay if you don't meet their expectations. It's time for you to meet your own. Do what is best for you at this time. I also feel like for some of you guys, you may be coming, I feel like you may be getting some sort of money that's going to help you break free a little bit, or someone is coming to help you, because it feels like you finally feel light as a feather. So if you had with carrying the world, if you were like juggling with your finances and you were so stressed out because you just couldn't find a way, well, you're about to manifest either a physical being that's going to assist you through this time, or you're just going to get like a lump sum of money. Something is going to help take a load off you, or you could just feel like more financially free because you're getting some sort of finances or some sort of help that's going to help you pay off some debt. And you're going to finally feel like, oh, thank God, I feel so much better now. And this is something you've been hoping for. You're getting this wish. I know something flipped. Yep. 0909. Look, new beginnings. I'm telling you. Angel number 0909. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. What did I just say? That's what this feels like. It feels like a blessing in disguise. And then bottom of the deck, we have 1551, which speaks of you holding your vision, because you're coming close to a time in your life where you may have dealt with some challenge and some opposition, but now you're coming to a place where it's a lot more prosperous. You're feeling a lot more abundant because you're switching how you view your current circumstances. You cannot make decisions from where you are right now. You have to constantly think of the future, because if you base all of what you deserve and your blessings off of the current space that you're in, you may think very little of yourself and block yourself in some way, where the divine is trying to bless you with so much more, but you are thinking small because of what you're currently living in right now. And spirit will constantly remind you to dream bigger, dream bigger. And I feel like that's the space that you're in, is to dream bigger. Giving yourself the credit that you deserve. Like, yeah, maybe people may look at your life and feel like, oh, it's so insignificant, the things that you're stressing about and you're worried about. But to you, like, they didn't walk that mile in your shoes, so they have no idea what you're dealing with or what you've been through and how far you've come. You could even have people that look at your life and feel like, oh, that's all you have, that's it, that's all you have to show for. But they don't know that you probably didn't have anything. And to get to a position where you are now, where you've created this life for yourself, that is a huge accomplishment for you, because they don't know your struggles. Don't let anyone diminish the progress that you've made in your life or make you feel like the progress you made was insignificant just because they don't understand it. Okay, I feel like that's what you're dealing with right now. So this could be in work, this could be in something to do with your career, but you have new beginnings coming your way because you're shifting the way that you view your circumstance and just how you're moving through it. Like you're choosing to be honest with yourself where you once weren't honest. You tried to like sweep a lot of stuff under the rug, Leo, but you're freeing yourself from that because you know that that's not getting you anywhere. This is growth. This is definitely a lot of maturity here. Let's see, anything else about finance? Because I feel like that's what's been hindering you from creating the life that you want and getting the stability that you need. I also feel like you speaking up and just expressing what you actually need is what's helping you too. You can't do it all by yourself. I just saw the 9 of Cups, which is like a wish fulfillment. You're realizing that you can't do it all by yourself. And sometimes you have to ask for help. And you're not like, you can't save face and be prideful at this time. You have to ask for the, yo, didn't I say that was the 9 of Cups? Look at it right there again. And it legit says wishes coming true, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. If that's not confirmation, y'all, I was like, I just saw it and I shuffled and that came right back because Spirit wanted me to see it. You see how this works? That's why I love what I do. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I feel like you are definitely getting a financial break. And it's because, what I say, once you come out of this conflict, dealing with opposition, you move into a space where things start to balance out in your life because you've overcome. And right now, the thing is, you focus too much on the negative. You focus too much on what could possibly happen, what you are not deserving of, and you're not like realizing the blessings that you currently have. Well, that's where you're shifting your perspective. And now you're starting to look at these new beginnings. You're starting to, like, let's say you were the type of person to tell yourself, oh, I'm going to start this weight loss journey on Monday, right? Let's say you were that person. It's Thursday and you're like, no, Monday's the day I'm going to start. And then the Monday will come around. You'll do good Monday, Tuesday. You'll slack off Wednesday, Thursday. You go, okay, I'll start again next Monday. You're not doing that no more. You're starting to say, okay, I didn't do it today. I'm gonna just start over tomorrow, or I'm gonna start over tonight. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you slipped, but then you got back to it, and you're realizing the hidden blessings in just the way that you're starting to view life. All right. I also feel like you're forgiving yourself for some crap that you couldn't. Like, if you've allowed people to use you and make you do their work, and you've or just in finances, right? If you've allowed people to constantly like get you to give to them and make sure that they have what they need, and you were constantly at lack, and then you got resentful because you kept dealing with the same cycle over and over again with everyone in your life, well, you're forgiving yourself for not realizing it sooner. Instead of just beating yourself down about it, you're just like, you know what? They only did what I allowed. I can't be mad at the world for the things that I allowed them to do. And now you're saying, I'm just going to start doing for me as of today. And that's all it takes. It's that quick of a shift. What? Come on. Didn't I say pride and ego? It's like you're shattering that. And it's not becoming the, I can't believe these people did this to me, I got to get them back kind of energy, and going, you know what? It's my own fault. I did this to myself. But it won't happen no more. And your ego is being shattered at this time. This illusion where you felt like you were trapped, like it was all your fault, you're releasing that. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. You're letting go of all the unhealthy habits that you've created in your life. And you're starting to realize that if you make better decisions with your money, if you make better decisions with work, and you change how you think and how you're moving with certain people around you, the blessings come from that because you're learning those valuable lessons. You have a lot that speaks of endings and new beginnings here. But I will encourage you to pay attention to your finances and make sure that you are managing correctly. You're not overindulging at this time, because I feel like the shift that you're making will have everything to do with how you look at money. If you're staying in a job because you feel like financially it makes the most sense to you, but you're miserable there, you're going to be shifting out of that because it's just not serving you no more, and it's becoming toxic. Now, you may have had a part to play in it, but you got to just say, you know what? I will no longer allow it, and whatever shall happen, so, you know, that's what it's supposed to be. It is what it is. just know that more blessings will come. Your life will not end, nor will it stagnate just because you make a decision for yourself and your peace of mind. Sometimes that's all that God wants us to see for us to then get blessed for it. Okay. I was going to take it and then we're like, nope. You saw me fighting for it? Look at that. We got balance and the star. Do you see that? These are major arcana, y'all. So when it comes to your career and finance, just know that everything is on the up and up. Things are healing. It's working out for you. This is that 6 energy that I was speaking of, balance here, where it talks about you just having more self-control, just healing things within yourself that you didn't want to even like surface. You didn't want to look at. I was watching a interview. I'm not going to say the person or anything like that because, but she was saying, in the interview, she was saying that sometimes, and those who watch her, you'll know, but she was saying that there's so much in the, like, so much baggage that we hold on to that we keep stuffed away. And her reference was to a cupboard, right? Where you keep all your ingredients, all your seasonings when you're cooking in the kitchen and stuff, right? So you keep all this locked away in the cupboard and it starts to get dusty. Y'all know y'all got seasonings that y'all don't really touch like that. You only bought to just make one recipe and you put the shit away and you never looked at it again. Like, so she's saying, you know, and then at some point you have no choice but to take that stuff out, dust it off, and clean out that cupboard and put it back in, right? Well, there's a lot of times where people will just keep it shut. They never even go in there. They don't cook a day in their life. They have all these seasonings, everything they could use to cook, but they just won't cook because it's too much to deal with, right? It's too hot over that fire. It's too much to have to unpack, to wipe down, to clean out, to dust off, right? And look at it in like front and center and have all of your baggage sitting in your face. So for most people, they want to stuff it away and hide it away and act like it didn't happen or forget about it. But those who choose to walk with it, walk with your baggage, know who you are, understand where you've been, and not try to change who you are based on your past, but walk through it and acknowledge where you've been and how it got you to where you are, and let people know, like, I am not just my baggage. I'm also this, and I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a businessman, I'm also a loving being, I'm also a sister, a brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can also speak to those accomplishments in the same context, in the same, like, with the same joy and accomplishments that you feel, because you know you would not be where you are today had you not experienced that baggage in your past. Everything is for a reason. And I don't know why I felt the need to go on that tangent, but when it comes to your career and your finances, this is kind of what's going on here. Your outlook on money, your outlook on your working situations have held you back because you felt like you had to endure in certain areas. You had to sacrifice in certain areas, and it kept you at a lack. And that's the things that you're starting to balance out and release, and you're getting new beginnings because you're now understanding that. Okay. Woo. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Damn, I said a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus is the energy I'm feeling here. You know what? I'm going to leave these here. All right, let's look at love real quick. Holy Spirit, talk to me about love for the collective, because it can play a part into your love life as well, right? Everything is intertwined. So what affects one area of your life could affect another area of your life if you're not careful. If you, it bleeds in. It always will. Especially if you're choosing to block things out. Look, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we have deception. Again, the mask. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So you see what I'm talking about? We have true love and children here. And then we have, this could be the one in the reverse. So Leo, you could have been dealing with somebody here that you felt... All right, I'm going to paint the picture that I see. For some of you guys, you could have been in a relationship with somebody... because I'm getting it two ways. You could have been in a relationship with somebody and you thought that this was your person, and you felt like this is the one you wanted to build with, and you're realizing that this person is not really for you. They're not suiting your purpose in life, and they keep you in a place where you can't really be yourself. Okay, you feel like you can't speak on things, you feel like you can't move freely, you feel like you have to hide a version of yourself because someone just doesn't understand. This could be someone you have children with, or this could just be someone that you look at as, like, there could be an age difference here. Like you could be dating somebody older than you, and you now realizing like this person is just not who you thought they were. And you're moving more into your spirituality, and you're starting to understand that the person you need to be with needs to understand you on that level. So what you once thought was going to be something great, you're realizing is not serving you. For others of you, I also feel like you could be dealing with a person that's younger than you, and this person you would have never thought could be so great for you, and they are. And the problem is that this person could be very religious, or could be really tapped into their spirituality, and you don't really know where you fit with that. So you could be going back and forth saying, I don't know if this person is really for me. Are they good for me? Is this going to ever work? Because I can't seem to see through this. Tell me about deception. Romantic feelings. I feel like that for some of you guys, there's a person that you want to entertain, you want to give your heart to, but you keep telling yourself this person is not right because they just don't fit a specific narrative in your life. Or what they feel is supposed to be spiritual, or is supposed to be of God. You may look at, like, they may look at you different because you practice spirituality different than them. Like if there's someone that reads the Bible and prays at their bedside every night, and you are someone that burns candles and herbs and do tarot, you know, they may look at you as, how can you possibly be godly? You are not portraying the right version of what being of God is like. Even though they love you and they want to be with you and everything feels right, something is telling them that this is wrong based on what they've learned, what they've seen growing up, right? Their path in life. So someone could look at you like you're so different because you don't practice, or you don't fit the narrative. You get what I'm saying? You see how everything bleeds over? Like there's someone here that doesn't fit a specific narrative, and they're looking at you like, how can I have such deep feelings for this person and also feel like they're not for me, but they're for me? But how does this work? So someone is questioning your position in their life, and they're going to God with this because they don't understand how they can love you so deeply, yet you be something completely different than what they're used to. Or just, you could be something that is, or maybe just the fact that there's like an age gap that makes this person worry and wonder, how could we connect if we're so different? Now, for others of you, I feel like you could have been with someone, you could have been in a commitment or married to someone you have children with or a child with, and this was your person. But they could have had a religious background that told them that they couldn't be with you, or people were constantly saying that, you know, this person is not right, or this person is against God, and blah, blah, blah. This can't possibly be your person. And you could have pushed this person away, or they could have pushed you away. And now they're starting to realize that they pushed away the one person that they can't let go of. And this is starting to, look, worth waiting for at the bottom with engagement and past life relationship. Yeah, someone could have made you feel like this was unrequited, like there's not enough chemistry or attraction. And then it looks like after time, you start to realize like this person really is the person. This could have been someone you were engaged to, or someone that you had a higher level of commitment with. And it feels like somewhere along the way, somebody got lost. This is crazy. But look, where they once thought it was not going to work, now they want to reconcile. And there's someone that's being released in order for this to happen. And didn't I say this person may be different? Look, it says, keep an open mind. Your person may differ from your usual type and expectation. I'm telling you, it's like maybe after a period of time, this person is realizing that no one can fit your shoes, or vice versa. So I'm gonna need you to take this how it resonates, Leo, because somebody here is realizing that there's someone that is like, they just don't fit the bill, or they're not you. Because I'm hearing she ain't you. Like they're just not you. And it could drive them crazy because you could legit be younger and wiser and they don't understand how that's even possible. How is that possible? Like, it's like the level of crazy that someone can just understand so beautifully and they can't live without. It's like the calm to someone's crazy, if that makes sense. But that's kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me more about love. Tell me more about love, Holy Spirit. All right, tell me more about love for my Leos. Remember, y'all, I'm giving you different scenarios because it could be different. I'm reading for a collective. But just keep in mind, we have a divine masculine on the table that is thinking these things. So I could be speaking to a male, or I'm just speaking to the divine masculine in you at this time, feminine energies. You could just be moving in like this, like you could be like a single parent or something where you have to move in your masculine energy at times and your feminine. So right now you're being called to take the leadership role of your life and start making moves for yourself and speaking up for yourself and letting you know that you have to be assertive right now because you have the power to make the changes you need to make. And in order for us to move in that energy, sometimes we have to tap into that divine masculine energy within us to get shit done. And right now, that's exactly what's happening. 7 of Wands, you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what it is that you want, and you're challenging people in power. Like you have like this confidence to you where you're like, no, I need to speak up for myself, and I know what I want and I know what I don't want. For those of you who are dealing with like in-laws or stuff like that, who are trying to tell you to stay away from somebody, I see you saying, no, screw that. I'm going for what I want because I love this person. And if you don't like it, tough. You don't have to be a part of my life. And that's exactly what you're doing. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So you are, you're in this period of time where you're trying to learn a lot. You're trying to get a lot of work done right now. You're wanting to communicate something to someone, or someone is wanting to do this for you. I keep saying this is you, Leo. I don't know why I feel that way, but like I said, this could be, vice versa. But it feels like someone wants to speak something. They know they have to take a stand on something, but they don't know how to quite go about it just yet. So right now they're just researching. They're trying to get to know the situation. They're wanting to get to know you. They want to make sure that when they come and discuss something with you, they have all the facts, they've done the work, and they figured out exactly what they want. Because this is a new area of study. So if the issue was trying to understand you spiritually, this person is learning about you. They're trying to understand this version of you so that they don't feel like, either so they don't feel like they have to hide away from you or shy away from you when it comes to certain things, or so that they have a better understanding of who you are and what you do. If this is like your spirituality, that's the issue, then they want to understand that side of you so that you never have to hide away from them or share that version of yourself with someone else. You're able to give to them fully and wholeheartedly, okay? Now, take this scenario and fit it to any other area of your life. I'm giving you the storyline that I'm feeling the most. But like I said, this could be with anything. This could be with your job. This could be with a hobby that you have. This could be with anything. Like, let's say you guys just have a difference of opinion when it comes to how you manage your money or how you raise your children. Well, they're trying to now understand why you move the way you move and how they can like add to you instead of dimming you or taking away from you in some way. This person wants to communicate though. They feel like they have to come clean. Yep, look, 2 of Cups. I kid you not. This person is falling in love and they want to move forward with you. Yeah, they're like gaining the confidence, and this person feels like in the near future they will be committed to you. King of Pentacles to the Justice and the Sun. Stop playing, Leo. Oh my God. This person wants to apologize for all the things that they've done in the past. For some of you, from moving away from you. This person took a wrong path, but they're coming right back. And they now understand what it is that they want. This person not only wants to build a future with you, but if they're at a distance from you, they're planning to move closer to you. Or they're just planning for the long term. This person knows what they want, though. And they feel like... I definitely see like a proposal here. They feel like with you, you guys can build something really strong together. And this is going to be successful. With the Justice here, the Sun, the Strength card, like this is, you've overcome some obstacles together and you're coming back stronger this time. And for others of you that have decided to go another way, you've built a better life for yourself and you are so much stronger now. So with the Strength card here, you're taming yourself. You may have had like some feelings like, dang, I kind of want to try. But you're standing up for yourself because you've learned so much in that time of separation. You've learned too much. You've become so strong within your own right. And you realize like, no, I'm not dealing with certain things anymore. You put up better boundaries with yourself. You put up better boundaries with people around you. And you're no longer just taking what people are willing to offer you anymore. You're going to have people coming to apologize to you. And they're going to be telling you, I took the wrong path and I want to come clean. Let me come in your direction because I know with you, happiness is here. This person is willing to risk it all. Yeah, leaving everything behind in order to come and offer you a marriage proposal. They're holding themselves back from everyone else and they're putting you on the pedestal. They're telling the world about you. And what I say, they want to move in your direction. They want to heal something because they look at you like a healer. They look at you like you heal them. Like life with you makes sense. Life with you is better. Life with you is more prosperous. And they didn't recognize that in the past. And now that's what they're looking for. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's pull one more message for love for my Leos. Because I felt like you either have someone that is feeling this way about you and they're trying to make sure that they learn everything about you so that they don't lose an opportunity with you. Or this is someone from your past that you dealt with that is wanting this with you now. I did not call out the signs. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to think. I saw the Chariot. So that's Cancer. We had Leo. We had the Star card. That's Aquarius. I feel like I saw those already, though. Ace of Swords. We had Libra. I'm just calling out the signs that really stuck out to me. Sagittarius. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. All right. So we have the King of Cups here and the Three of Swords. Somebody has been through some sadness in their recent past, and this person now understands how to love. Okay, this person understands, like, not only do they understand how to love, but they know how to protect someone's heart with the King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is like, they don't want to have any regrets. So this is somebody that's going to love you wholeheartedly because they say, I can't move hiding away from what I want or who I am and then think that I'm going to get what I want in the end. So this person has learned that it takes two to tangle. It takes real work to be put in. This is someone that understands, like, if I don't learn my person and really get to know them and be of service to them and love them wholeheartedly, then I will miss out on opportunities, all because of what I chose not to pay attention to, or what little effort I gave into a connection. This person is very mature, they're very honorable, and they're devoted. Yeah, this person knows what it's like. They know if they don't like really take the time to learn this, they know that they're gonna miss out on opportunities here, and this person does not want that to be the case. I also feel like this person has learned. You could have been a teacher to this person, or someone in their recent past was a teacher for them that taught them these lessons, and they never want to experience this again. Yep, Five of Pentacles. This person has done a lot of work on themselves because they could have been a person that like really was really negative in their mindset, or just constantly thinking like the world was out to get them, and this only made them lose everything. And that was the biggest lesson for this person. They had to lose it all for them to appreciate what they have. Yep. And now they have the tools to manifest a new beginning. There it is. And they're not willing to sabotage it anymore. So now they're trying to make sure that they move with authenticity in this season of their life because of all that they've learned. They realize that where their unwise choices has gotten them, and they've changed. So this is somebody that's like a completely new person, and they're coming for their soulmate. Oh yeah, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. They're coming for that true love. Someone that will give to them the way that they're being given to. This person is following their heart, and they're trusting their intuition. Not only that, but you got someone that's willing to sacrifice for you, because they know that you will sacrifice for them. When this person comes along, you're gonna know that they've been through a lot. This is gonna be someone that's it's gonna take some time. Like, you may become really good friends and build into a strong relationship here. This is like a really deep love, but this comes from hurt. So like you both could have like a past where you've both been hurt. Oh yeah, the Chariot. Come on, Spirit and wise counsel. Dang, that's the Hierophant. This is the relationship that you're gonna be married to this person. This is someone that's willing to put some hard work in, and you guys are gonna get a lot of recognition. Like, people are gonna be like, wow, you guys are such a beautiful couple. And it's because you guys have not only learned so much, but the blessing from all that you've learned, you get the blessing of that now. Because all that you endured, now you get to put the hard work in with someone that's willing to put that work in with you. And that's where the blessing comes in. You have two people that understand what it's like to work together and to lose and to appreciate what they have in this new beginning here. And you've manifested this through your sadness, through all that you've endured, all the hard times. Oh yeah, Six of Wands, victory, baby. And didn't I say public recognition? Oh yeah. And it's coming in. Look, we have the damn, not only are you guys like really loving and like you cater to one another, but you guys are fine as hell too. King and Queen of Wands. You guys could like look really good together, and like you will be very healing to the world. This is something that like wherever you go, whenever you walk into a room, you spread that love everywhere, and you give people faith in their future. You give people faith in love again. This is like that light at the end of the tunnel when you two come back together. And didn't I say you could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper? That's this. You could have Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius in your chart. I see Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius as well. Taurus as well. But there's something about this energy. And also I heard Pisces. There's something about you two where it's like, not only do you motivate one another, you push each other, you're constantly trying to make sure that you guys are the best versions of yourselves, but you're also catering to one another and loving to one another, and you show up for one another, and you are each other's like besties, you know what I mean? And you guys have a deep intuition, so you're trusting in one another as well, because the Most High is what leads this relationship. You put God at the forefront of your connection and everything that you do, and because of that understanding, that's why you're being blessed. Damn, Leo. That is crazy, but love it. All right, let's pull a final message. Final message, Holy Spirit. Creating heaven on earth. I'm telling y'all, it's like you had to learn from one experience so that you know what it's like to have someone that doesn't give to you the way that you give to them, what it feels like to be alone in a relationship, what it feels like to have to figure things out for yourself, even like to feel like a single parent in a marriage, to feel like you have to endure all of these things in order for you to then heal, go within yourself, and be blessed with this opportunity here. And look, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Yeah, like you had to go within, heal yourself in order for you to receive these blessings. And it took time. But Spirit is saying you've been training for this for lifetimes. Like you had to endure this. You knew this was coming in because God set you up for this mission. We have divine orchestration here, helpers in the subtle realm. Like you had angels and guides that were pushing you through this and letting you know you have the tools. You already have the power to manifest the life you want. You could have went through a lot of this in your like early ages, you know, like your early stages of life. And now you're being blessed with the love that you deserve because you are now understanding the mission. You're understanding the purpose and who you are and what you're meant to do here. Yep. And the universe is just telling you, like, go for it. Take that risk. Go for it. For some of you guys, it's a child's mother, or it's a mothering energy that you are longing for. That's what you will be receiving, that nurturing that you are receiving. So for some of you who's a divine masculine, I feel like you're going towards a woman who is very loving and nurturing, or like a mother figure, or this is a like the mother of your children, or someone who soon will be. Okay. For others of you, I just feel like you are healing that part of yourself that, like that child that needed that mother. That's what's being healed at this time, so that you can then show up the way you need to for someone else. Okay. So like I said, you guys take that how it resonates. I'm going to leave that right there. I hope this message hit you in a way to make you see things in a better light. I hope that this empowered you to go for what you want. And yeah, until next time, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop that purple heart and green heart emoji down below so you can be entered in my free reading raffle. I will post the winner at the end of the month. And until next time, peace.